Yo, we got who's the most successful influencer? Obviously, it's me. Duh. Duh.
Like selling cookies if you're nice, or like sweaters on Etsy or
Like
something.
sweet, very sweet.
Yeah,
You
very
have artist
sweet.
vibes.
And you have a fun TikTok. So I think you are like over here. Yeah.
I like this.
I kind of like it.
I'm cool with this too.
Do you think this makes sense?
I'm gonna disagree.
I mean, she's a porn star, so of course she's like the top of the list. She's a porn star. We all know her names. Pumi, Kumi, Kami, some.
I think.
All I know
Rhea
that
should
she
be
get her
one
backbone
more
out a lot.
ahead.
Okay.
I seen her get her backbone
I
out.
would put Josh like further
In front
up,
of me,
like,
maybe?
Yeah, maybe between you two.
Yeah, I agree.
I would be good right here.
Josh,
No,
Josh,
come on.
Josh.
Come
Josh,
on.
where's your sweater from?
H&M.
H&M. Okay.
But H&M's like a classic though. Like I know a lot of guys who wear like only H&M, but they make good money.
Well, it's like
Because-
a lot of girls wear Fashion Nova, but they're wearing like $1,000 shoes.
True.
So
I don't hate this lineup.
Yeah.
I kind of.
But you don't gotta dress rich to be rich. I don't gotta wear all Gucci and Louis Vuitton to be rich.
Do you
What?
think this is the lineup?
I can wear this $15 Nike shirt and be rich.
TikTok videos.
I'm not
about,
rich.
like tech reviews and tech stuff.
Oh, that's money.
I run a couple businesses from it.
what kind of tech businesses? Like laptops, computers?
Like type on keyboards. I make like custom ones. And I also now I'm getting into like clothes, so I designed this hoodie.
I feel like you're great with money, so even if you maybe technically didn't like bring in as much as some other of us a couple years ago, you maybe have grown it more because you're probably very smart. I'm sure you're investing. I feel like you absolutely
I
need
think
to go
needs to
higher
move
up.
up.
How many TikTok accounts do you have?
3 that have done well.
You should
Second.
take my spot.
I would do
It's scary over
second or
here.
third.
Yeah,
Second.
I would put you like second.
Let's do second.
Tech is a lot of money.
Plus, you have all those other income streams on top of it.
Yeah.
So I teach people how to be content creators, but I'm also a Twitch streamer.
Do you sell a course?
I was just about to ask.
I don't sell a course because I believe in like making education free for people, so I don't like paywalling info.
What's her name, Kat? I might have to take a course.
Without the ads.
So I get $2.50 for every sub that I get. That's like one way that I make my money, and TikTok sponsorships
Yeah.
mainly. And I also have like Instagram and YouTube and stuff, but they're like really small.
I mean, those are two pretty lucrative platforms, but also you have a lot of morals, which makes me think you don't make as much money because you haven't sold your soul.
Yeah, I mean that with the LA rent rising though.
I still don't think you should be last though.
LA, hey, I
She should
don't,
move until
like
you get a
LA
couple
cool,
Yeah,
but I
yeah,
wouldn't live in
keep
LA.
myself down here.
I would visit LA, but I wouldn't live in
So I
LA.
do a few different things. My big one is I am a sex educator. So I host a podcast. We just launched the 3rd season. So I've been doing that since 2019. And I do sex education content on my Instagram as well as on my TikTok. And then I also upload all the podcast episodes to my YouTube channel.
Ooh,
And with YouTube, you've got
And she's
ads
doing-
everywhere.
But my one caveat is sex education, which in terms of making money through sponsorships, not
harder.
many companies would want to, unfortunately,
check
work
that
with a
out.
sex educator, even though I think it's like a cool
And
thing.
it's harder to
For
get
personal
ad revenue
reasons.
because I'm constantly, working through bands.
For a friend, for a friend.
How are you making most of your money though?
Through all of those, as well as OnlyFans.
Ooh, but OnlyFans makes money.
Yeah, you can make bank.
OnlyFans has such an uncapped.
No, it
potential to
doesn't.
put you Up here.
Third? Like top 3 for sure.
OnlyFans does not make money unless you are a well-known thought. Prove me wrong. If you just a run-of-the-mill old bitch that just turned 18, post a pic of your tits and ass on OnlyFans, no one's gonna buy that shit because no one knows who the fuck you are.
Okay.
All right, so
You gotta have motion first, then create an OnlyFans.
I make like content just around like money, and I try and teach Gen Z good like money habits. Which
Look at me, I'm Gen Z.
Finance
Fuck Gen Z.
makes so much money because not only do they push it, but you also get so many sponsorships, especially from YouTube. Are you on YouTube? Or
Especially
are you
from Bitcoin companies that try to scam you.
on TikTok?
It goes like in this order: TikTok, Instagram, YouTube stuff.
I feel like those videos also, especially in the way you do them with comedy, are super shareable. Like those are the kind of TikToks that end up on Reels, they end up on Facebook.
I would put you up because
Definitely
you
up.
do finance. Finance is such a lucrative niche.
I'm okay with that.
He's like, yeah.
Okay, I am a TikToker.
I knew it. I knew I could tell.
I do like, mostly fashion stuff, like secondhand fashion, vintage stuff.
Ew, I hate her eyes, bro.
What do you sell?
I hate,
don't really
bro.
anymore.
I do not like, bro. I hate, bro. Blue eyes are not attractive. Blue eyes are fucking scary. It looks like she's staring into people's souls. Look at that shit. It looks like she's staring into her soul.
I started like my TikTok promoting my online vintage shop, and that's how I became a TikToker. And now I just like do fashion stuff.
Do you do it full time?
Yeah.
So your revenue comes from sponsorships?
Yeah, it's like all social media now.
I don't know, fashion makes like no money unless you're a thin white woman. So
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, bro. What's she gonna say? Let's get on to it, bro.
So she's a thin white woman. So being plus size in this.
Oh my god. Look, I don't got a problem with plus size people, fat people. It's just when you make your whole basis about being fat, it's like, shut the fuck up. We don't care. We know. We know you're fat. It's obvious you're fat. Okay? Cool the fuck down. You don't have to make that your whole thing. Oh, you're disregarding you're prejudiced against me because I'm fat. You're fat phobic. Like, no one cares, bro. Do your thing and shut up. We don't care if you're fat or not.
Industry is definitely been hard. There's visibly fat plus size people, and then there's people with the quintessential perfect curves. Like, almost, unfortunately, how plus size are you?
If you do lifestyle
What?
as a small creator, you get nothing. Like they
Yeah.
literally only gifting campaigns, and then like even then they gaslight you into feeling like you should be grateful for it.
Yeah, absolutely.
But given, I'm guessing you sound like you're a very large creator, and then like I feel like I've seen your videos on my free page. I would maybe put you first.
Oh, don't.
I've never seen
this is like my
not a
first-
single one of these people except the porn star bitch at the end.
You're doing this.
Yeah, I'd
Again,
say,
we don't
I'd
know
say
anyone's
I've never seen her. I mean him. But I've seen her. No, she was on the Adam 22 podcast, and I've seen her get piped before on the hub.
right here in
I
front of
don't
me.
think I make.
Don't ask me why. I know.
We still have time to switch. So
That's true.
Okay, so
Fuck, you already know
I,
now.
I'm a plus size supermodel, so everything I do is pretty much lifestyle around that, and it's been my full-time job for about 4 years now. I have my own cannabis and sexual wellness podcast, so I do that separately. I also have my own consultation and coaching business where I.
Why does everybody have a goddamn podcast now? Why does everybody have a podcast? Bro, I swear to God, everybody got a podcast, bro. Even children have podcasts.
So I have an online course.
Is that like the new
class
trend right
I do
now?
quarterly,
Podcast?
and I also have a blog separately that I post on at least once a week.
Blogs? Those are still a thing? People still do blogs?
And the ad marketing is just starting on my blog, so it's not too far in there, but I'm very familiar with ad marketing and revenues. Have a lot.
I would
going
put you
on.
first.
Absolutely. Yeah,
You have so many
absolutely.
streams of income.
So many
I
streams of
don't-
income.
yeah,
You just seem very, very knowledgeable.
And what about you, Kazumi?
I do OnlyFans. I also do YouTube. I also do Instagram. My
Twitter.
main stream of income though is TikTok, not specifically from ad revenue.
Pornhub,
I make
look
like
up-
7 to 10 TikToks. And I just
Stop holding out on us. I see you. I've seen you. Get your shit. Stop holding out. Say the hub now. Say it.
like pump out as many reels of me as I
A
can.
day?
Yes, with
You're
different
crazy.
captions, and I just lead it back to my OnlyFans. But I make a lot of memes. That's like my kind of like niche. I make porn.
Do you
and
have
memes.
a billboard in WeHope?
Yeah, I do. I do have a billboard in WeHo.
I saw that.
Yeah.
Do you take sponsorships?
No, I'm a sex worker, so sponsors don't want me or my face to represent their brand.
The only reason I get away with that is because I also am a sex educator. So,
Yeah.
but I completely understand the second they hear that you have any sort of like OnlyFans or sex work. they're
Yeah,
like,
and I've gotten deleted like 7 times.
yes.
Where do you rank? Like, what's your percentage on OnlyFans?
I'm 0.01%.
Okay. Number
All right,
one.
well,
Number one.
I'm gonna have
Number
to
one.
switch.
Absolutely.
How many guys have you been with?
I used to do parties, and I would get like 50 dudes a night.
Okay, so you're on No Jumper.
Yeah.
That's the kind of
damn.
video that goes viral. I mean, there's
Yeah.
no doubt about that.
Yeah, no, it did went viral. She got fucked by 50 guys. That's 10 more hands. I mean, that's 5 more people holding up the hands. Wait, yeah, wait, fuck. Let me just stop.
Millions of views.
So my photo is a photo of me in Vogue. So
It's a beautiful photo.
my butt's in Vogue.
Does Vogue pay a lot?
It's almost kind of like being a Playboy centerfold in a sense of like it's an honor.
Okay.
Congrats on your new baby.
Insert cash or select payment type. Use PIN pad to complete transaction.
I'm sorry, what? The average cost of childbirth and pregnancy care in the U.S. is $6,940 with health insurance or $13,000 without, and it can vary wildly. I changed my mind. What's your return policy like?
That shit is not funny.
This is my dad, and this is his at-home work setup. He hates it. So today, I'm gonna try to fix it. I'm gonna first add a custom keyboard I built for him and a mouse, and then we're gonna go ahead and give him the FOPO triple monitor laptop adapter. This is gonna turn his single laptop screen into a triple monitor adapter.
I do a lot of get ready with me's.
Don't nobody care.
And I want to style this sweater, so this is where we're at. I kind of think
Brokey. She lives in a broke home. I'm playing. I'm joking.
edge up the sweater a little bit and make it a little more me. Wait, here they are. As you can see, I need to be a little bit taller for these.
No, it's
and
not.
I think it would be a crime not to wear these.
Wait, I love the fit.
Stop gassing her, bro. Stop gassing her, bro. Stop glazing. Shorty glazing the fuck out of her, bro.
Our noses
Glazer.
smushed up against our kissing partner's face is
What the fuck? She kind of look like a Whoville character.
actually opening up our nostrils and making their pheromones more obvious to us. And
What
whether
the fuck are
realize
you
it or
talking
not,
about?
Your body will actually react to that person's pheromones and can make you more attracted to them if your body thinks they're a good biological match.
I would kiss you.
That's woke. Best websites for Twitch.
That's woke. How is that woke? Kissing? And pheromones are woke?
Streamers. Twitch Tracker is a website that tracks your stream data. It'll show you the max viewers, follower gains, and the amount of hours you stream per stream. They also have a very nice graph showing your average viewer count and the amount you streamed, and cool stats like average viewer count per day.
Yeah, so
I'm
that's like
subscribing.
similar to the type of
Things
content
I
I
need
do.
to know. Oh.
I feel like I should go down in the tech men.
I
should
feel
go
The
like
down
tech men
the
should
role.
I
definitely
want
go
to
up.
put. I think
Tech
Tech
men?
right, you second because I saw that ad. Tech pays well. That ad was really well edited. I'm pretty sure companies will see that and be like, I want to go and sponsor him again. But I'll put you second.
I'd
right
put
now.
you second.
Yeah.
Now let's see who's really broke and who's really not broke. Who's the brokies?
You guys feel like numbers, like the follower count matters?
No. Oh hell no.
Absolutely. not.
Absolutely not. One thing I'd like to say is like quality, depending what industry you're in, because I have a friend who has quadruple the following I do and 10 times the engagement, and I make 3 times as much as she does because of the quality, and I sell usage rights so people can use it as ads.
Yeah,
But,
I think-
Yeah.
but,
I think so.
Yeah.
but, hold on, shut the fuck up. But, if I have 5 followers and get 200 viewers per video, I'm not making money. Right? I'm not making money. That's not money. So, you do need, I mean, I give it at least about 10,000 followers to at least make a earning.
How many hours do you guys work?
I work every day.
A lot.
Like this week, I worked like 4 18-hour days. At minimum, there's no day where I'm working like almost every single day where I'm working less than 5 hours. At least.
I'm not trying to diminish what they were saying. Like it is hard work, and like when she was talking about like, oh, like work doesn't end, but like it's like it does. You can go get a smoothie and like sit in your bed and scroll emails. It's not the same as like being expected to be somewhere and like be a slave all day and be off your phone. Like you're not a person when you're at work, but like you're a person when you're doing this job.
It's hard to, when you do a job like this, because at first I was like, oh, I don't actually, work that many hours. But then it's like the second I wake up, I'm checking and I'm deciding what I'm going to do that day.
it's
And the
actually
second
like
I
all the
actually go to
hours.
bed.
all the day.
It's like how do you decipher what's work
Yeah,
and what's
so it's
not?
hard when you're not doing it. Like I'm maybe not working 4 hours straight because I'll stop and I have the privilege of being able to grab lunch with friends or shop in the middle of the day or like do whatever I do. But that doesn't mean
You are making a 20-second video, touching it up a little bit, and then posting it on TikTok and Instagram. Shut the fuck up.
I'm not constantly you know, working in some capacity.
And then like
so it's hard
weekends
to
don't
know.
exist.
Right, exactly. Yeah. There's really no days off.
How is
You are a content creator. You are a content creator. You choose your days off. Am I crazy? Am I fucking insane? Am I like a fucking lunatic?
What was your come up? Because I started with gaming content and then I transitioned into education.
I did too.
Like when, oh my god, love gaming. But like especially as like a female gamer who was trying to do content,
Oh my
I got
God.
memed on so much. Everyone's like, oh my god, you're such an e-girl. Like like ABG e-girl aesthetic. Haha, you suck at the game anyway.
And now it's in.
Dude,
and now it's like
I know,
aesthetic.
and now it's cool, right?
What year were you doing that?
I was doing it in like 2018, 2019.
I was
That's when
doing it in
started.
2011.
Oh,
To be a female YouTuber in a male-dominated space in 2011 was traumatizing.
brutal.
I have a question for you, Josh. Do you feel like you have to work harder or fight for what you're worth as a black man?
I don't know if I necessarily have to fight harder, but it is a little bit.
That's so
harder to stand out and
crazy.
get people to-
That is so crazy, bro. Like, the idea of just asking him that because, do you feel like it's harder to grow in this space because you're black? That's so crazy.
Seriously, it's actually one of the reasons that I've signed with like a management agency that only represents black creators.
Oh, okay.
Love that.
Yeah, so it just feels like a like a small family,
Absolutely.
and I know that they're like out there fighting to
They're on
get
your
like what's
team.
best for
Yeah,
them. Yeah.
absolutely.
They've been so helpful because I've run
Props,
into other
props,
black
okay.
creators that have like, my similar following and a similar.
Now let's get back. Let's get to it.
What?
One for two.
That was a shocker.
No way.
6th spot, Haley, 125K.
Brokey.
6-figure club.
5th spot, Kat, 175K. 4th spot, Grace, 180K. And the
Nice.
3rd spot, Josh, 275K.
I knew you were up here.
And in the 2nd spot, Rhea, 300K. And the 1st spot, Kazumi, at 3 million.
Sex worker?
Yeah, let's go. Fair W
I
for
tried
us.
Retire tomorrow.
Don't care. Bye bye bye. Bye guys.